I mean, the comfort on these, we have a few minutes. I wish they would give us more time to talk about these because they're just so comfortable. So it's Faux Suede StraightLeg Pant. They're already a customer pick, so 4.3 stars on this one. 90% polyester, 10% spandex, so it's soft, it's going to stretch, it's going to move with your body, not restricting at all. You can throw it in the machine and wash it and then tumble dry. Sizing on this is 2 to 16 and then 16 to 24. I wear a size 6, I put on my size 6. Angie, I believe, is a size 6 as well, and she's wearing the size 6 as well, too. So I would pick up true to size because that's what I've experienced. So Angie, you saw, was wearing the gray. We'll show you again, just in case you missed it. I'm wearing the black. There it is. There's the gray on Angie. I'm wearing the black. This one we are calling tobacco, like a camel color. This would pair perfectly if we have a jacket that's coming up. This could also go with your color-blocked cardigan if you pick that up. Here is the gray. Oh, this is the gray. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she's in the dark olive.
You know, it looked gray
olive
from here. Okay, so this is actually the gray, light gray. Here we are calling this one oyster. Nice off-white.
Gorgeous.
Okay, there is the dark olive. That's what Angie was wearing. I'm sorry about there. There's the dark olive, and then I am wearing the black. 723288 is the item number on this one. We already knocked off about $10 from what we usually sell it for. And when I put these on, Marla, I couldn't believe how soft, how comfortable they are. Because we want, you know, we want that business look, that boss lady look, but we don't want to be uncomfortable.
Now, see, it's funny because when I wear this, I don't, yes, I could wear it to work in a very casual way, but I live and love these because I feel like this is a look for every day. It's instead of a jean. It's an alternative to your jean. Now, on your screen, when I'm looking at it from here, the camel looked, the tobacco looked a little bit orange, kind of reddish. Yeah. It is a true tobacco. And I want you to know, I've been wearing this with my jeans. I've been wearing it with the matching pant because it's got a ton of stretch, right? Like this is ridiculous, the stretch on this. And you can see it's just a really soft elastic waistband. I don't know why I keep doing this. I think it makes it more elevated, I think. There's a little side zipper and a button. I've never unbuttoned it. Did you unbutton it to get it on? I don't.
Well, I forgot. Whenever I ran to the restroom, I didn't unbutton and I totally forgot. But I love that.
Right.
That it's a side
but you don't need
zipper.
to.
You don't need to. But in case you want a little extra assistance whenever you're pulling up the zipper, there's a button in here. Yeah. There it is, just to button it up.
Exactly.
And then you zip it up. And I love this because with that side zipper, Marla, I know you were strategic when you put this because then it really helps the pants how they lay flat onto your tummy. Correct. And it's a flattering look.
Exactly, and there are little back darts, which help those of us who are tushless and just make those of you who have them look better. But I love it head to toe. I don't think this has to be a dressy business look. It can be, and that's great. But what I want right now is comfort and ease. The way Angie's got it styled is perfect. The dark olive suede with the, but Angie, are you wearing heels, girl? She is, right? She's wearing heels. What? Okay. Oh. I wear it with my flats, or I'll wear it with a pair of tennis shoes. Wear your sneakers with it. Wear comfy shoes. Now, the minute you want to go out to Yaya's and have drinks with the sisterhood, no problem. You can just, you know, throw on a pair of heels if you want. But these are, because of the stretch in them, they are so comfortable. They're so easy. I have been making this faux suede year after year. There's a reason it's a customer pick. And by the way, if I was Stella McCartney, you know, these would be, I don't know, $400. Faux suede is such a smart and wonderful thing to do because I just think it's the right thing to do. So I love that we're able to do it. Yeah. And by the way, the hand on this faux suede, my team tested me on this faux suede because I said, I'm not going to do faux suede because I wasn't really into that at the time. And they laid down suede. And I thought this, when I touched this, I thought it was the real deal. And they had me. Yeah. And that was about 3 years ago. And we